Alrighty, we have a light switch here that's all covered with paint. So we're going to take our cover off here and we're going to see how they hooked it up, if they did a nice job or not. It's too bad the painters painted over everything. So there's a red and a black, and you'll see how sloppy the wires are hooked up. And the ground wire is not hooked up. And the white wire is here. So now bring the camera down close so you can see how sloppily they hooked all that up. Okay, so we will unhook our wires from the switch. And you can see the damage on the insulation where the wire was pinched under the screw head. Pull on it a little bit more. So we'll take our pliers, we'll straighten our wires out, we'll make new loops. And we'll take off the mutilated insulation here that was caught under that screw head there. There we go. And let's see, that might be a little short. Okay, so we'll make a loop the direction our screw turns here. Okay, so just a little short, not a lot. I'm just take a tiny bit off. There we go. Make a loop the direction our screw turns here. I'm working with a used loop, so it's a little trickier. So we'll put doesn't matter where the red or the black goes. We'll put it around our screw, the direction our screw turns there. Close our loop the direction our screw turns. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bay or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop that's 110, 120 volt, or on a 220, 240 volt appliance where the appliance does not require a neutral. Who's here? Okay, we'll put our wire around the screw the direction our screw turns, and we'll just make sure our insulation's not pinched there, and we'll tighten it up like that. That's what we want. Now we'll get our ground wire around our green screw. go. Whoops, we gotta bring it up because it went down where we don't want it. So let's bring it up here. Make sure it's good and tight like that. Now we have this white wire that was just left, so we're going to put a wire nut on that wire. Take a little off here. And I'll stick a wire nut on here and just make sure it's on there nice and snug. And I'll put it in here facing up, so there's any chance of it coming off. And we'll put our switch into the box. Hold our red up and our black down, and we'll keep our ground over here so it doesn't touch anything we don't want it to touch. Okay, our plaster ears are going to hit the sheetrock on the top here. So we're good on the top. We're going to put a little spacer under this one here. So what we'll do is we'll take the ears off of the switch we took out, and we'll use them for spacers so we can get the switch tight to the box. We'll stick these on here and we'll get them behind our screw here. Push our ground wire back out of the way here. There, it fits nice and tight and flush against Alrighty, now our switch is very nice and you heard the word flush. And we are all set. We'll just go get a nice new cover for it. For putting covers on, I like to use the smaller screwdriver. Peace. Thanks for watching.